Hello everyone, Marcus here with another video. Today in front of me I've got two Kennedy half dollars, a 1987 Denver and a 1987 Philly. These two coins are extremely hard to find because they have low mintages. I believe about 2 million per coin of each one of these. The 87S is actually a lot more common, which is a proof. And these were only available in mint sets. Um, and So yeah, um, what's so special about these is these are N.I.F.Cs, which stands for not intended for circulation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you each coin individually, give you a couple seconds to look at it, good, and then I'll give you a wrap up after each coin. Here's the 87 Denver. So there's the Denver mint mark right above the 8 right there in the 9. Look at how nice this coin is, even in the cellophane. That is a nice half dollar. And these are not intended for circulation. And the higher the grade that these are in, the better that they are, and the more they're worth. So this one is probably, since it's such great shape, probably a $10 to $15 coin, depending on depending on what somebody's willing to pay for it. But it's definitely worth more than a half dollar. And we got a similar situation with this one, although it's not worth as much because it's a Philadelphia. But it's a Philadelphia minted Kennedy half dollar, and this one's a little bit more circulated. And there's the P mint mark right there. Um, Again, this coin's probably a $10 to $15 coin, maybe a little bit less than that, just depending on who's willing to spend it or buy it, and or whatever. I wouldn't spend the 19. I would not spend the 1987 date because again, they're not intended for circulation, and these have value to them. So these were a good buy that I got. I paid under $10 for these. Like I said, they're only worth what somebody's willing to pay for them. But I wouldn't be surprised if you could get about $10 or $15 for them, just because they're NIFCs and because they're in such great condition. So if you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting. Thanks for watching. Please watch one of my other videos and please subscribe. I appreciate it.